Alright guys, so I am finally back here with an update video on the GXP. It's been a while. I was really not motivated to make a video because right after I got my GoPro Hero 5, made a couple videos with it. I was loving it more than ever. And then I went cliff jumping at the quarries here in St. Cloud, Minnesota. You jump into off cliffs into big things of water. And my GoPro came off my head and sunk to the bottom of like 65 feet or however deep it was. And I was super bummed out. Good thing I didn't have any like footage on it that I needed because the memory card I had just cleared. So, but that really sucks. But I tried to like get motivated, but I couldn't because just my phone sucks and I hate recording with it. So today finally I went out and picked up this camera for it was like $44 at the pawn shop, and it's like a $300 camera, so it's definitely decent enough to make a couple videos with, to get a couple videos like that I want to make right now. And I posted it for sale and I already flipped it for a profit of over $100, so that's a good idea. So the new camera's coming a lot sooner than I thought, probably next week. I think it's going to be it's either going to be a Nikon or a Canon, and I think the one, I forgot the name, I think the one I'm looking at is a Canon. I think it's a T5 or T6. And it's like half of the retail price in like really brand new condition with everything. So I think I'm going to pick that up, and then you guys will really like the quality of that. But this is definitely good enough for a couple videos here. The first one will be an update, and then I'm going to do an apartment tour. And then I'm going to probably do like a cleaning video or something, I don't know, on my car. And we'll see. But so the update is everything's going good with her. You know, I actually really nicely detailed her about 3-4 days ago, and then at my house there's construction, so I couldn't use the tar road. I had to use the dirt road, so that's why she got filthy again, like super filthy. But she's looking good. I'm just working at Discount Tire here, and college is coming up in less than a month, and working at Discount Tire I get a huge discount on my new rims and tires. I don't think I'm gonna need new tires right away because my back ones are still like 75% tread. The front ones are like 50%, but I will get new front ones. I'm going to get the same as the back, which are Firestone Firehawk wide ovals, and I'll get those for the front. And but the new rims are definitely going to look really sweet. I think I'm going with 19s. They said these tires, the Firestone Firehawk wide ovals, should just, I don't know, we're looking at options, so I'm not 100% yet. It'll either be 18 or 19s. And yeah, so walking around here, nothing new besides I tinted the taillights like a month ago and they're already peeling, so I'm just gonna, when I do that cleaning, how I clean my car, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but whatever I do, I'm just gonna peel that off because it comes off super easy. By touching that, you can see I already made the hole bigger. I added an American flag back here for July. Looks cool. I like it. I actually have something really cool coming, a really cool window decal I custom made. That I believe it goes like right here, but on that side. It's super sweet. But brake calipers, I don't know if last time you guys saw if they were blue or not, but they're green now. I think the last you saw of this car was when I did the front brakes. They are nice. They're the OEM ones, but they rust really bad. So I think they're the OEM ones. I got them, they said they were. I got them from O'Reilly's. But I don't, part of me thinks they're not, because like, I don't know, they rust really easy. So when I do the rear brakes, I'm gonna, I think, redo the front ones to get a better set, because they just kind of, they're quiet, but they suck. Like they're rusting, and every time I wash it, it doesn't even go away. I scrub it with a metal wire brush, it won't go away. So like, it's not the actual face of the rotor, obviously, it's the part where the wheel connects. So I don't know. I'll find some because that looks terrible. Because you can see the back ones are the OEM ones, I think, and they have no rust. So when I do the back ones here next month, well, not, that sounds bad. It's actually like 2 weeks away. I'm just gonna do them all again because that's just stupid. I don't want, that looks terrible. So yeah. And then I don't know what else to say. I got, I got this door ding right here. Someone dinged me again. I don't know how well you can see that. You probably can't see it at all. It's really hard to see. It's a small one. But you know, me being the owner of the car, I definitely notice it, and you can see how dirty she is. I know I gotta clean her, but I'm waiting for the construction to be gone by my house, and then by my apartment it's all dirt roads like this. And by my house I'm waiting for the construction to be gone to clean her again. I think it's like another 2 weeks. I know it's a long time. I probably will spray it off in between, but I'm not going to do a full detail and clean because it's kind of worthless. But I don't know if you can hear me. I'm talking really quiet. I don't know why. But over here, I got side swiped. It's really hard to see also. Like, I don't know. You guys can't even see it really. But there was like, because I got most of it out, there was black paint on my car like that. So somebody got me and didn't leave a note or anything. I got as much of it could. There was no dent, but like there's still very light, like I guess like black marks in the paint. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if I want to show you guys that dent there. Yeah, you can see that right there. But yeah, so I don't know, she's had good luck and bad luck. And then this headlight's been great. This one I had to rewire because the halos came off and they wouldn't come back on. So I had to rewire that. I did it a lot better this time that I actually really knew how. Another thing, I cannot get this light, no matter how much I try, I cannot get it to sit flush with the car. Look at that. I really hate that. Like, I cannot get it to sit flush with the car. Like this one over here will. You can see this one's pretty flush. I mean, it's maybe a hair out. Like, yeah, I mean, this one's not even the best either, but it's a lot better than the other one. The fitment really sucks. I mean, they're like, there's nothing in the way. That's just how it's fitting in there. And it's really frustrating. But, I mean, I'm just happy the halos work. My carbon fiber splitter thing has been the best thing ever. It's so durable. And, yeah, she's looking really good. Nothing's wrong mechanically other than what's been wrong, except for one more issue came up. So right now we got the rear struts are absolutely blown out. I found that out yesterday for sure, that they're absolutely trash, because my friend sat in the back and let's just say he's a little bit bigger dude, and he got out of the car and I heard a clunk and it was down and he was out of the car. So those are coming, what was it, next week. My dad was going to give them to me as a college present for starting college, because I start college in a couple weeks. And so he's going to get the struts for me and get them put on, because I don't want to deal with them. And I'm going to get the brakes and stuff. But yeah, it just really I can't imagine how nice the ride's going to be once those get replaced. And then pretty soon after that I'll have to do the front, because I think they're starting to go. But they're still good for now, unlike the back. And then we got my power steering pump. I think it's just low, because when I turn the wheel all the way either to the right or to the left, it kind of screams a little bit. And then, but the major thing, those are really the only things wrong with the car, which is awesome. It's been incredibly reliable. Everyone says you're gonna have to replace the transmission. Yeah, it was rebuilt before I got it at 66,000 miles, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm sure it'll have to be rebuilt again, or probably just replaced with a better one, or I don't know. But because I do plan to keep this car forever. But shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the big thing coming up is when I don't drive with the car in manual mode anymore, because it started making a loud hissing and whining noise from the car, kind of like gears are whining. So that's my bet, is the gears are whining, and I don't really know how to fix that. Let me know if you guys have that issue with the manual mode. I know GP Vlog had to remake, like he had to like rebuild his transmission, or like the manual mode part of it, or whatever he did. I don't know exactly what he did, but he had to do something with it. His went out. Mine's not bad. It's just downshifting to first, the car, it like shakes and vibrates, and then it's constantly hissing when you have it in manual mode. So yeah, if you guys know what that would be, let me know. I decided to hold off on the window tint for a little bit. It just wasn't a priority with paying with a lot of stuff for college and the apartment. I literally live in those apartments right there. And it just wasn't in the budget. So what's coming up is the rear struts. I won't be able to do an install video on those, but I will do a really good install video on the brakes, because I'll be doing it myself. Probably up at my parents' house, because they have a garage that's like heated and cooled, so if it's hot, you know, I'll have the AC on in there, and that'll be good. But K&N cold air intake still in the future. Like I said, just had a lot of expenses to catch up on. and my GoPro I got lost, so I got really dismotivated, I should say. And then just the usual mods, like I said. I'm getting a catless downpipe. I'm not going to go with headers. I chose a catless downpipe. It's just cheaper, and I don't really want to deal with putting headers in this car because I'll show you guys. It's going to be a headache. It'll really be a headache. And a catless downpipe will be, I'll have it installed. I'm not going to do it because the install price was like $35 if I have the product already. So I mean, it'll be very tricky to get down here to the headers, especially to the other side, because this engine is sideways in this car. That's how it fits. So you know, your headers are here and then in the back. Same with the spark plugs. So these spark plugs are nice and easy, but those ones are not. So, and I don't know if you guys saw, but I painted those and just give a little color under here. And I've cleaned it up a couple times. It's a lot cleaner than the last time you saw it. But pretty soon, like I said, that'll be either a K&N, or I've heard good things about cold air inductions. But I think I'm going to stick with K&N, just, you know, the best trusted brand out there. I have people telling me not to do K&N, but I have so many friends who have K&N intakes, and it's just, they sound so cool, and you really do get a cool whooshing sound and better airflow. It's just, yeah. So then I got that coming for performance, and then this is all coming up real soon because I have just work's going good, you know, checks are going to be good. I'm going to have money to spend. So I'm going to do the K&N intake, and then I'm going to do the catless downpipe. It's from, I think it was from ZZP Performance. It was either ZZP or Magnaflow. I can't remember. And then I'm going to do different exhaust tips to give it a little different look because I'm getting sick of these ones. And then this one right here started to like wear around the tip. As you can see that, it's getting like silver, but none of the other ones are. Not that one, and those ones aren't. Just that one. I don't know. But yeah, so fun stuff coming. I'll do an install video on the cold air intake because I know how to do that. The exhaust tips, I'm not going to do that because they'll have to be welded on. And then catless downpipe, I'm not going to do. But I'll definitely do videos and drive-bys and stuff. And I'm going to get some rolling shots here soon with my girlfriend. I'll drive her Jeep, and I'll be holding the camera out the window because she won't do it. And she'll be driving by me with this. So I'll definitely be doing a whole video of, and it'll be like exhaust clips or rollers and accelerations and all that cool stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's just a quick update, guys. I mean, the car is fabulous. I love it. Still getting thumbs up every day, and still getting hate every day. You know, people saying, why would you buy a Pontiac? Well, because I love the car. Saying this is just a regular old Grand Prix, and people always ask me if it's a V6, all that good stuff. And no, that is not a V6. But while I have it on, I'm gonna throw her in manual mode here and see if the hiss will come on for you guys, and you can maybe tell me what it is because I have no clue. See drive, there's nothing. And then yeah, you guys can definitely hear that. And then it goes away when I put it back in drive. So I definitely don't know what that's about. Please let me know if you guys know. I don't want it to be an issue because I loved my manual mode with the paddle shifters. I love that. I love showing off, like when we're at car meets and stuff, when we're having some fun, you know, pulling on each other. I love showing the power of this, and it's kind of hard in the automatic mode because you have to find just the right point to gun it. Otherwise, it's not gonna give you your torque and power that you can get with the manual mode. So yeah, give you a couple of revs here to end the video, and that's just an update on it and how everything's going and where I went. I'm definitely coming back. I'm coming back better than ever too with the videos. A lot of ideas to make. I'm gonna be flipping this camera here on Wednesday, and then buying that new one. That's gonna be really nice, and you guys are gonna love the quality of that. And yeah, so I've also been busy, like I said, for college, getting ready for that. Man, first year of college, there's a lot of stuff to get done. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to get the cops calling me, but got the American flag down here, reminding me what country I'm in. Same with right here. Yeah, you guys can say that's too many flags, but you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. My whole family's been in the Army. Everyone's been in the war except for me and my mom, really. So, like, my dad was in Vietnam. My brother was in Iraq, you know. And I just, yeah, so definitely like, comment, subscribe, guys. Stay tuned for more videos, and they're coming out soon. A lot of fun ideas to come, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Definitely don't subscribe if you don't want to. I'm not even going to lie. I don't want to push down people, but it would really mean a lot if you guys subscribed and liked the video. If you want to see more videos of this beauty, I won't be doing a lot of, like, the only videos I'll be doing on this channel are cars. So if you're expecting to see something else than cars, go somewhere else, really. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, a lot of fun stuff to come. And another issue I wanted to point out, guys, is I think it's my front tires. Oh, let's roll these windows up here. But my front tires, every time I turn, even if it's just a normal, slow, little turn, they squeak really loud, like they squeal, like someone who's like turning really fast on a U-turn. But it makes me look like an idiot because I'm not doing that, and they squeal really loud. Does that just mean they're getting low or the beat is showing or what? But yeah, either way, I'm getting new tires here soon with my new rims. But yeah, it's just really annoying. Like when I accelerate hard like I just did in that clip, like it's crazy because they squeak like when you take off, and like not like a peel out, but like once you're already going, like you hear them squeaking, kind of like a peel out, I guess, but they're not spinning. It's really weird.